What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my new Let's Play for my YouTube channel, and that is Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for the Nintendo Switch. Oh man, I'm excited to do this for you all because this is, without a doubt, my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I played through the entire game of Assassin's Creed 3 numerous times, and oh man, it's such a fun game, so yeah, I'm excited to play through it again and show you all my experience of the game, and yeah, this should be a lot of fun, so I hope you all are excited for this as much as I am. So real quick, I just want to say thank you all so much for the support on my videos lately and on my YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me, so thank you all so much for that. And another thing with this game is that originally AC3 Remastered came out in March of 2019 as like a add-on from the Assassin's Creed Odyssey Season Pass, which I originally played on the Xbox One. But for the Switch version, this game actually came out in May of the same year in 2019, so yeah. So I think the Switch version of the remastered version for Assassin's Creed 3 is going to be the same as the PS4 and Xbox One version, but we're about to find out, so let's go ahead and get into this. And oh my gosh, the volume is so loud. Gotta turn that down a little bit. Alright, so yep, you can choose between Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed Liberation. I might do that game after this. I've actually never played Liberation, so maybe that would also be nice to check out in a future playthrough or something, but for now... Oh, there's settings. Nice. Okay. I think... Okay, yeah, just these three sections. Okay. But yeah, for now, we are going to be doing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, so enough of my rambling, let's get right on into it. Inspired by historical events and characters, this work of fiction was designed, developed, and produced by a multiple team of various religious beliefs, I believe it said. Something like that. And the game saves data automatically, so that's very nice. And there it is. Alright. Press the D-pad. That's interesting. No, that's press the plus button. Okay. I was about to say, maybe it's thinking of like the Joy-Cons. That was the plus button. That makes it look like a D-pad. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me tweak the Animus experience a little bit. HUD. Let me see. That all looks good. Okay, here we go. General. Yep, that's all good. Brightness? I like to have brightness down just a little bit. Hopefully that's not too dark for you guys. It should be good. Yep. Blood, of course, on. Subtitles, yes. Font size, that's all good. Okay. Yeah, that all looks pretty good. Oh man, dude. I love the music for this game. Alright. That all looks good. Okay. Let's get into it. Yep, and we're gonna start a new game. Desmond? No. Let's change it to... Matthew. And yes, that is the French way of spelling Matthew, just so you all know. Alright, let's do it.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
All right. So basically, that's quite a long cutscene too, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, they show like a recap of like the previous Assassin's Creed games, so Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, which is cool. And with this game, the graphics, they definitely updated the graphics on a lot of parts.
We're here.
With this game, which is neat.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Let's shall. Alright, so we just gotta get through the present here. As Desmond Miles. Oh man, that's very dark. I can barely see the screen. Hold on. Oh, I can't pause. Alright. This game does get dark at certain times. But yeah, I think I should just have the brightness in the middle because it is pretty hard to see a lot of the shadowy areas. But right now I can't pause, so yep. I'll fix that in a moment. By the way, about the date, December 21st, 2012, that's when a lot of people, or a group of people, thought that the world was going to end that date, so...
Down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
So they kind of made this game, like, kind of fall along the lines of, like, the world is coming to an end and it's up to Desmond to help, like, stop it or find a new solution, that kind of thing. And yay, finally we can run. Oh, okay, nice. Here we go. Brightness? Yep, we'll just have it in the middle. Okay, that's better.
I think we're here.
Because originally, the original version of this game, as a lot of you may know, came out in the year 2012. So, yeah. And that was a nice roll you did, Desmond. Alright, jump! Nice. There are certain sections where your character will automatically jump anyway, over certain obstacles. Yep. This game, they kind of changed it with like free running or like the run mode, because when you would come up to like a building or a ledge to climb, you would actually have to press A to start climbing it, but in this game you can literally just hold the run button and your character will automatically climb up walls and ledges and buildings. So yeah, does make it a little bit easier, but sometimes it can be a little annoying when you're like in combat or something, or yeah, but it's not so bad. Oh, my controller started vibrating. There is the symbol for the frontier. Nice. Yeah, I'm so excited to get into the action of this game.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine.
Look at those.
And I know what
Look at
I'm
that
looking
trail.
for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's where she
Or
triggered the
what it
bleeding
is.
effect.
Yet.
she...
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Of course.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Alright, just gonna blow through this obstacle course.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Got it. Yeah, honestly, I've lost count how many times I played through this game, so... yeah. But, I still enjoy this game no matter what. It's a very fun game.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Like, you take a break from a game for a while, and then, like, eventually, after, like, a few months, maybe, like, a year or more, you'll get back into it. And, yeah, so... that's why I decided to play this game, and also there's a lot of nature in this game, which is nice.
These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right,
And
Desmond,
hunting.
Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Alright, air assassination. Very nice. Can I pick that up? Nope. Okay. Screw it.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Alright, jump. Very nice, and slide into the DM. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Jump! Very nice. Now the world's coming together. We got some windows here, and roof structures, and some, chimneys. Alright. And I like to jump right there. And he just stops. Nice.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able
And
to
now we are
control.
Hatham
Time
Kenway.
to find out what the temple wants from you.
That wasn't Hatham talking, that was Rebecca. And look at that, full synchronization. That's what's up.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring
We'll
her
bring her around at once. Yeah, I know this game too well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode here. So, thank you all so much for watching the first part of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for the Nintendo Switch. Give it a thumbs up if you all enjoyed. And I will see you all on the next one.